Hey guys, welcome back to Sound Design with Anna 2. In this video we're going to have a look at a basic acid sound, and we're not going to do the standard 303 type sound. We're actually going to do the kind of acid sound you hear in modern uplifting or tech trance, so a little bit more aggressive than a standard TB 303 sound. So what I've done here is I set up a little MIDI clip in Ableton Live, and if you can have a look at the velocity down here, I've actually got some variation in the velocity on each of the MIDI notes, which we'll be using a bit later on. So coming back up to the synth, let's just have a listen to this pattern quickly. Okay, first thing we'll do is we'll have a look at oscillator 1. We're going to keep it as a saw wave, increase this one by 1 octave. Oscillator 2, we're going to choose a square wave. Where are we? Square wave, give it 1 voice, and we'll keep the octave as it is. So the square wave is 1 octave below the saw, and we'll set them both to re-trigger. Right, next thing, coming down to the oscillator, we're going to be picking, we're not going to be using one of the analog ones, we're going to be picking 2-pole vintage bandpass, because I find this one works quite well for this type of sound. Set the resonance quite high. We're going to give it quite a lot of drive as well. Let's just pull the cutoff down a bit. So we've got that kind of thing going on. And then we need to assign this cutoff knob to, in fact, let's just turn this one down a little bit. This cutoff knob needs to be assigned to velocity. So now this cutoff is going to be affected by our velocity settings here in the MIDI clip. So let's have a listen to that. Then we need to come over to the mod matrix and just bring the modulation amount down a little bit, because that's doing a little bit too much. Probably something like that. And then what we need to do as well is we need to set the oscillators to mono mode, monophonic, and we're going to set it to slide mode as well, so the notes slide between each other. Set the more portamento time to about 20 milliseconds, roughly 20 milliseconds. And then moving down to the effects section, we're going to be choosing some distortion. I'm going to be using tube drive. Switch that on. Just watch the output level here, because this could increase the volume quite a lot. Set it to 87 model. Tons of drive. And again, just watch the output. And then finally coming over to delay. We always love delay. I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Ping pong, I think. Doesn't really matter what kind of delay setting you use. Pick which one works for your track. But this just adds a nice bit of space and movement to this kind of sound as well. So let's switch this on. And that's pretty much it. That's your sound. Hope you found this one useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.
Thanks everybody for watching, commenting, and indeed liking. We really do appreciate all the support we get here on our Sonic Academy YouTube channel. So if you found this video super useful, please, we'd love you to hit the subscribe button. We update the YouTube channel every week with new content. And if you want to watch some more relevant content, just click on the videos beside me.